Hello everyone. Uh, my name is Muhammad Kabiruddin. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am an IT infrastructure engineer with 15 years of experience in IT technologies, including Azure, Citrix, VMware, Active Directory, networking, and cloud solution. On this channel, I will share practical tutorials, troubleshooting tips, real-world IT infrastructure knowledge, and step-by-step guides for system administrator, cloud engineers, and IT professionals. Whether you are running Windows Server, Azure, Virtual Desktop, Citrix, VPNs, group policies, DNS, DHCP, or cloud migrations, this channel will help you grow your IT skills. So do not forget to subscribe my channel and join me on the learning journey into the world of IT infrastructure and cloud computing. Thank you, and I will start the topic. My first topic. So my first topic is site-to-site VPN, local on-prem to Azure cloud. So we'll start from here is the on-prem server where I have created the on-prem server on VMware. So I will log in to my on-prem. This is my on-prem server. So DNS, ADS, DHCP is configured in there. And I have configured Microsoft Azure storage also here. And I configure Azure AD Connect to synchronize my user groups to cloud users to Azure. So it is not recommended to install the Azure AD Connect on domain control. So you have to prepare one more server and you have to add it in the domain and install the tool on the other server. So let's start the lab. So now these are the steps which I'm going to perform. There are 9 steps to perform. And after that, we can test from cloud to on-prem. So cloud to on-prem. So my on-prem network is class B IP address. You can see here, I have mentioned 172.16.0.0./24. And my cloud network is 10.0.0./24. And these are the naming conventions which I have mentioned. So naming convention should be proper so you can understand properly when you configure everything. So we'll go to Azure portal and I will configure first a resource group as site-to-site VPN. So you just go to the resource group. You can go from search or you can go from here also. So go from search, create. This is my subscription. Yeah. This is the resource group name I'm giving site-to-site VPN and I'm creating on East US. So we can configure anywhere. There's no issue. We can if you want to create in India, you can create in India. Now at present I am in KSA, Saudi Arabia. Also, if you want to take Central India, you can take. But I prefer say East US. So if you want to take Central India, yeah, you can go with Central India also. Central India. Yeah, say Asia Pacific Central India. So next, create. The first the first step which you have performed now, it is finished. Creating resource group with S2S VPN. And now the second one, creating virtual network under resource group. So we go to the resource group. This is your also site-to-site VPN. So you go to the virtual network here. So create the virtual network now. Select your resource group here. Site-to-site VPN. Just naming convention. Just copy the name convention. In Central India, you are going to create. We are going to create in Central India. Okay, next, go to the address space and delete this address space, and we'll create new. So, 10.0.0.0.0 24. Yeah. So now we'll create add subnet. We'll create as 26. So we'll create a default subnet. So, but we still have one subnet to create, gateway subnet. So, gateway subnet we have to create. Go to the resource, setting, subnets, subnets, virtual gateway, network gateway subnet. So, we can create here. We can gateway subnet we can create as and this slash 28 will create. So 16 IP address we can create. Okay. Act. So once we create a gateway subnet, so okay, now we can. So we have a gateway subnet and one default subnet. Yes. So next, so we'll go to the third step now. Third step is the local network gateway on-prem. So we go to the Azure portal, create local network gateway. Select from here, create network. So the source group, select site to site VPN, and region is Central India, and just paste the name of the local network gateway. So it's site to site VPN, gateway local on-prem network. So the IP address So we have to keep the local IP address here. So local IP address means the internet local IP address from our laptop. So we can go. What is my IP address? Oh, sorry, IP address. Just click over is my IP address and just copy this one. Copy and paste it. Then then at a space. In address space, we have to use two different network address space. So, so I can go by 192.168.1.0, 1.0/24. Second is 172.20.10.0/20. So, so what I have given two IP addresses. So after giving the IP address, yes, data space. Yeah, so I'm using class C and class B. So review and create it. So after this, you can go to the resource and go to site VPN and check. Yeah, we have configured virtual network and we have configured VPN gateway local on-prem network. So refresh it. So fourth one, we have to configure a public IP address. So public IP address, just and go to public IP address and just create it. Create public IP address and take a resource group of site-to-site VPN and Central India and just mention the name site-to-site VPN Azure public IP. So that's it here. Uh, mm, yes. So I have to check here once. Check. So do next and create. Create it. You So let's go to the resource group. I'm going to refresh here. Site to site VPN. So it can site to site VPN Azure public IP. So the next step is the virtual network gateway. So copy the name convention with resource type, virtual network gateway, create, instant details. We have to keep site to site VPN gateway virtual network. And the region is Central India. Central India region. So so it is route-based VPN. So we are selecting VPN and EU. I'm selecting VPN gateway. Uh, 1A. Now, gateway one. Is it okay? Just select the virtual network and if you select so select existing IP, so IP okay, disable, disable. So, so next step is create. This will take some time, till 30 to 40 minutes it will take. So, oops, what happened? Yeah, this will take 30 to 40 minutes. So I'll pause the video and I will come back after 30 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes. Once it is finished, I will be back. See, so site-to-site VPN gateway, virtual network gateway created. So it will take 30 to 40 minutes. So I'll be back after 30 minutes. So I'll pause the video. Yeah, we have finished. Uh, site-to-site VPN gateway virtual network route-based. So I'll go to connection number 6, creating connections. resources, connection, create a connection. So select your resource and connection type is site to site IPsec and site to site VPN connection. Insert. The next setting will go to virtual network gateway. So it will take default here and what you have configured before, it will take. And here, this is important. So what we are doing here, shade key. So in the shade key, what we'll do, so no shade key. This is important. Now this is passphrase that we need to both side we need to configure on-premise and cloud. So here we'll give the, yeah, we have to select IV to protocol here and A B C D E 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, so, so that create create. And on-prem, I have configured routing and remote access here. So you can go to network interfaces and select site to site VPN and go to the properties, go to the option and dial policy. You can select 3 and go to the security, go to the face and type A, B, C, D, E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which we have given. That's for authentication. Appreciate key. So, okay. And just right click it and connect. Yes. Mm, Connect. It's connected. And the last thing, I have to give the static routes here. Select the just 10.0.0.0 255 255 0.0. Okay. So now go to the portal, go to the resource group, go to the site to site VPN, go to the connection and refresh it. Here you will see the status connected. Just refresh. It will take some time, 5 to 10 seconds. Go to the on-premise. Oh, shit. Someone's down. Shut it off. Just wait. I have to call my server again. You see, now it's connected now. You can see the status connected. So what I have to do now, I have created one VM in the resource group set to set VPN. I have created one VM. So VM1 IP is 10.0.0.4. So what I will do now, I will ping from the on premises and I will connect the VM from on premises. So here what I have done, I did not take a public IP there. Without public IP, I have taken the VM. So I cannot take the connector with the RDP here, and I cannot connect with the bastion service. And because the bastion service it is not configured here, so I cannot connect to the VM also. So if you go and connect the VM, so if you download the RDP, keep open, connect. So you don't have a public IP, that's why it will not connect. So better you log it with the domain controller here. Better. I'll go to the command prompt, slash ipconfig. This is my IP, server IP. And so we have to ping the VM. I'm pinging the VM from my own premises. So it is not pinging. I have to check what is the issue. Mm, Go to set VPN connections. So function is connected and data in and data out is not going. Why data is not going? Okay. Right. Good. Feels is fine. Mm. Oops, oh shit, how many? Shit, gosh, what? See, now I can connect the VM, the Azure VM now from my on-premises network. So you can see. So what's wrong with this? We check 10.0.0.4. So IP address of this. Yeah. So it's not ping. My VM is logged in now. You can see 10.0.0.0.4. I logged in from the on-prem. And when we go to the Azure portal, so set to set from the VPN connection. So we have to check here. So inbound and outbound data. Refresh. Mm. So I will ping from here 172.20.10.4. So I'm getting replay from the VM, from Azure VM. So you can, so what is the problem? I don't know. I can see. Uh, Firewall, let's see here. Maybe firewall is there. So if I off the firewall, maybe it will work. It will ping. Yes, see it's pinging. So you can see the when I off the firewall from the VM, from Azure VM. So now I can ping now. So this is the on-premises mm, IP and the domain IP, and this is the VM IP. So when you go here and refresh it once again, the source code, set to it will take some time to refresh my this. It should come. It was connected and data is. So anyway, it is connected on the on-prem server, the Azure VN. I have see 10.0.0.4. I have access from on-prem server. So this is site-to-site VPN. It is successfully connected now. So guys, it is helpful to you this video. Just so don't forget to subscribe my channel, and I'll be posting more videos on Citrix and Azure too. So this is my started video actually. So I'll be posting more videos in the future. So if you get any doubts, you can ping me by email. Okay, guys. Bye.